During their Senate confirmation hearings, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett all said the same line when asked about Roe versus Wade. Would you overturn Roe versus Wade? Is it up for discussion? Is it up for debate? And they said, each and every one of them, under oath, it is settled case law. We're not going to touch it. That brings me to my next question, because obviously that's not what happened. So YouTube user Vicky Schoolcraft 874 says this: what can be done to the three justices who lied on their Senate interviews about Roe versus Wade? They each said under oath it was, quote, the law of the land, yet they overturned it. They committed perjury and should be punished for that. To show future justices there is a price to pay when you lie under oath. Now, I agree with you, but it's not that simple either. So I agree with you, but it's also not how things work. In order to commit perjury, there has to be intent to lie. And at the time that these justices made this claim that no, we're not going to overturn Roe versus Wade, they technically had no way of knowing that a case that could overturn Roe versus Wade was going to come their way. So at the time when they made these statements that, nope, it's settled law, that wasn't actually a lie. At the time they said it, you can't prove intent because they had no knowledge of what cases would be coming down the pipeline, 2 years later. So unfortunately, that's not perjury. Is it a lie? I don't even know that you can say that. Look at it this way, and I'm going to very much oversimplify this. Let's say I wake up in the morning and I tell my wife, hey, I'm going to go to the store later today and get groceries. Okay. I'm saying that, I'm pledging it to you. I swear I'm going to go to the store today and get groceries. Well, my mom calls, right? My dad has to go in for emergency surgery. Okay. So now suddenly a thing I didn't necessarily know was going to happen happens. And that throws my plans for the day into disarray. And then I go out to get in my car to go up to the hospital. My car won't start. So, oh my God, now I have to get my car towed to the shop. I got to get an Uber. I'm up here at the hospital, completely forgetting that I had told my wife I was going to go to the grocery store today. So when I told her I was going to go to the grocery store earlier that morning, did I lie to her? No, that was full on my intention. I was going to do this thing, but then other things came up that allowed me to not do it. And there we have it. I mean, it's not a perfect scenario, but I hope that explains it a little better. Because they could not have known that particular case with those particular facts was going to be in front of them, because they couldn't have known those things, they unfortunately did not commit perjury in those instances. And I hate to defend those people at all, but in the eyes of the law, that's how that would play out. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.